everyone, my name is Patricia Nicole, also known as Painted Hair, and I am so excited to be here with you today. I get to really talk to you about this color correction that I got to do on a new client. She flew in from Washington, so it's the first time I ever met her. Now, her problem is that, number one, she never feels like she's getting blonde enough. Number two, she never feels like the blonde that she achieves is cool enough. And number three, she never gets enough dimension. So those are the three things that I was able to work with her on to create her final look. As you can see, she has a lot of regrowth, and at her ends, she has this blonde that's not really blonde, but it's almost there. So I need to make sure that I'm getting her lifted to a proper level. So that's why I'm gonna start off her service with a rough cut. I wanna make sure that I'm getting off as much of that length as possible because she really does want to take her hair a little bit shorter. She wants it to be more manageable, so that's what I did for her. And then moving into the lightening, I use Redken's new Lightener Blonde IQ 9+. This is an amazing lightener that is really gonna allow me to lift that color that she has in her hair. Now, one thing I didn't talk about is the fact that she does have darker color in her hair that has some banding. So with this lightener, I'm really gonna be able to lift through it and create an even and neutral canvas. I'm also gonna be using ABC, which is Redken's Acidic Bonding Concentrate Conditioner, to protect her ends during the lightening process. Now, while I am letting her process with her foils in her hair, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna use 07NB to make sure that I'm fully saturating her hair on dry hair from the roots to the ends. And this is important because I wanna make sure that I'm creating depth in her hair, which is close to her natural. And so for her, that was something that she was missing. She was missing those solid panels throughout her hair that was really going to break it up and give her that movement and also that beautiful blend that she's looking for. Again, the reason why I always tone on dry hair is because I want to make sure that I'm getting predictable results. I also want to make sure that I'm getting the most color deposit, and whenever the hair is wet, it really does dilute the color. And it's also for the color longevity. I want my client to leave and get the most out of Shades EQ for the longest amount of time. On dry hair is going to be exactly what you need to do to achieve those results. Now that I got my client to this level of lightness, which is amazing, look at this lift. I'm then gonna go in, I'm gonna rinse her, and I'm gonna shampoo her because you wanna make sure that you're getting all of the lightener out of the hair. I'm gonna bring her back to the chair, and then I'm gonna blow dry her. This is really important because it's gonna allow me to see what her hair looks like when it's dry. It's gonna show me where I need to color melt her base, where I need to go in and really just add this beautiful tone. So the tones that I'm gonna be using at her base are 06N with 07NB. And then also on her mid-lengths and ends, I'm gonna be melting 010NP and 09GI. This is gonna create that beautiful balanced blonde that she's looking for. I can't wait for you to see these results. They were amazing. Now remember, it's so important whenever you're creating dimension that when the hair is being processed in foils, that you go in and you low light your clients. That way, they're gonna get the best of both worlds. They're gonna get that brightness and that depth to create a beautiful dimensional look. That's also how you're gonna master color corrections. Let me know what you think of her beautiful finished look. It was amazing, exactly what I was going for with her. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them below. I'm so excited to create videos like this because I feel like I really get to talk to you about all of the process and I get to walk you through step by step. Again, let me know what you think.